Hi everyone, this is Evia Quesadad, and I'm back with another video to do a very special share, and I am super honored to be able to do this. So this little tag here that you see is actually made with a digital kit created by LuisaDiaz, and she has it for sale on her website. And I'll put the link underneath in the description box so you can all go to both her video where she explains it and a link to her store so you can see the kit and all the pages and all the beautiful images that she has in this kit that's called Oh Halloween. But and she'll explain how she is altering her kits that used to be for digital scrapbooking or crafting, I guess, and she's adapting them so that we can all print them out and use them in our crafts. And I believe this is the first one that she's uploaded with that in mind. So I'm actually designing a couple of pieces using the images in this kit, and this is the first one that I created. I have another one in the works that will be my entry for Lydia's challenge. But I decided to do one with mostly her images and not that much layering with all the laces and flowers and all that stuff, just so that you could appreciate the beauty of her images by themselves. So this is actually one of the images in one of her pages, which are a couple. I believe there's more than 16 images in this kit, but you'll have to check it out for all the details. I'm gonna probably upload a video with some photo sequences of how this came about. This is the actual video with the final piece. And what I did was I worked on a manila tag, and I don't know the size of it right now by heart, but it's one of those standard medium-sized ones. I painted that background with distress ink in black soot. Then I use some gel medium to adhere my tool to it. So there's a black tool covering all of the background. Let me see if you can see that. Can you see that texture there is actually cool. And I'm filming on my phone, so I don't want to get too close because otherwise the image will get distorted. But I want you to be able to see this is just one of the images. So I distressed the edges and I inked them with yellow and orange color box. I always say that wrong, but it's color box. They're these little inks here. So I used those and the black soot to distress all the edges. And it's actually on a pop dot or squares. And then I used one of the tabs from the kit here on the side. And there's a long strip of ribbon that looks, well, this one's already cut, but and another one of the prints. But there was one like this on that page, and like this one with the polka dots. So I used that at the top and at the bottom. I hope you can see that. And I added some wired raffia to the top and just wound it up, and then some fibers that Linda Excalibration sent me, so thank you. I already used a little bit of the fiber that you sent, and then I added one of the little leaves, one of those copper tone leaves that I found at the jewelry store that I bought a whole bunch of jewelry from, and some ribbon orange flowers at the bottom. So that's what the front of the tag looks like, and it's quite fun. And then in the back, I just painted the background with the black soot. And these are two of the leaves that are also in the kit. And I just fussy cut the leaves, and I glued them halfway. And then I have this little tag here where my little dedication will go once I decide who I'm going to give this to. But there's a little tag that you can insert in the back. And that's the first project made using Luisa's Oh Halloween kit. So thank you, Luisa, for trusting me with the design of one piece using your kit, and I love it. I love the images. I'm going to share a couple of the ones that I'm saving. This one's in the works, so these are the images that I've selected to work for Lydia's tag, but this one is another image that I still have to cut the little slits through so I can pass some ribbon underneath or through it. And it just says Halloween at the bottom. Look at that beautiful vintage Halloween girl. And then there's this one that's already been cut. I just need to distress the edges and retouch it a little bit. But this one's pre-cut already from the paper that I printed out. And this tag has been, I already printed it, and I glued both sides with some of her background pages. So this is another one of the pages that you get, and this is a darker tone one. So I use both of those. And then I have this other tag here that I need to cut, and I might be using that crow there, so that's why I have it there. And I have this other tag here that's also part of the kit, and this little image here. Isn't it beautiful? It looks like a little ATC by itself. But so these are the things that I'm planning to use for the multi-layer tag for Lydia's challenge. And I thought I'd share a couple more of the images that the kid brings. There's also this print that I already showed you. Super pretty. And it's like a little border strip, or you can mix it with ribbon. There's a whole bunch of possibilities with this kit. And then there's this other one that I might work into this tag. This is the actual size tag that I used for my other one. So I had this one in the works. Now I already cut the image, but I haven't finished that. Then I also made her envelope. So this comes in a flat 8.5 by 11 printout. You get this part here that you just fold, and then this little flap here comes separate, and you just glue it down. And then I just used some distressed black soot ink to ink the inside so it wasn't all white. So that one's there, and it probably will hold this tag so I can send it to someone. So that's another one that's in the works. And I still have all of these images left to play with. There's that one. There's this little one that's already been cut. I already cut that one. I still have one of this one. These. I can't even speak, sorry. Then I have this moon. She has that one, and she has a whole background with this moon printed on it. This is another girl that comes with a kit. And this beautiful pumpkin with mice. So these are all left over from the kit. So I grabbed all of those already, and I still have all of these images that I could play with. Look at this one. Isn't this precious? I love it. And you can shrink, you can like shrink them. You can make them smaller or bigger, or depending on how you want to use them. Once you have them on your computer, you can play around with them and just print them the size that you need. And there's this little like torn and burnt old paper with a print on it. Super cool. So I still have all of those things that I can work with. And this one is actually super tempting to me. I love, love, love. Look at this background. I love that background. This one here. And I think I might do a mixed media project with this as a background. So I already have that one printed out. So you might be seeing something with this in the back. Actually, you probably will, because I really, really like it and I want to play with that. And I still have this other one that's on the same printout. Look at that edge with like the vintage stained lace or crochet lace. And then she has like that image has like little brats holding that lace down to that old paper. Super cool images. I mean, this kid has tons of things to work with. She has some vintage ladies in it too. But these are the ones that I decided to start playing with. So those are the ones that I printed. But check it out because the kit is super cool and it's only $6 and you get to print it as many times as you want from different projects that you use. She has the whatever the requirements or the legalities of it, you know, the terms of use. She has it on document too, so check it out because Luisa's super sweet. She's a great crafter and she's very talented, and she's a fellow YouTuber and crafter, so she deserves our love and help with her creations. So thanks all for watching. Luisa, I hope you liked my first design using some of your images, and I'll be working on that bigger tag tomorrow with those other images that I showed. So hope to share that soon with all of you. Hugs and kisses, everyone. Take care, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.